I am Anupama Narayanpur from Presidency School, Bangalore South. Today we will be learning about switch case statement. Switch case statement is similar to multi-condition statement. So how we use if-else condition is similar to that, but there are differences here. Now basically it tests the value of an expression against the list of integer or character constants. Once the character or the integer match found, then automatically the statements related to that particular constant will be executed. So the syntax of switch case goes like this: switch expression. The expression may be integer constant or a character constant. So now it depends on which constant you are using. So if you are using numeric constant, you will be having the same number system like this without any quotes. But if you are using the character constant, it should be within the single quote. A number of statements which are there related to that particular case will be written, and after every case there is a break, so that once the case is executed, you will be coming out of the loop here. Same thing, I can write n number of constants. The last but one will be n minus 1, and the last statement also will be n minus 1. And now we have one more thing called as default statement. Default is the one which if at all it fails to match any of these things, then automatically the pointer will be sent over here, and here the last statement will be executed. Since it is default is the last one, I don't need to give any break here. Suppose if the break case is missing over here, and after that if at all break case is missing in any of these cases, automatically it will start executing from case 1, case 2, case 3, like that only till the end of the switch. Now if this condition is called as fall through in the absence of break. So now we'll see what is the difference between if else and switch case. So now in if else I can evaluate a logical or relational expression. But now in switch case we can test only for equality, whether it is equal to that particular constant or not. So here if else can have the relational expression or logical expressions like greater than, less than, or all the other things. But here in this case, switch case, we can only compare with the equality. Now second difference is it can select a series of expressions. That means unrelated variables also. If it need not be of a same type, if it is different types also, different data types also, I can select the series of expressions. Even I can also do the calculation part there, and then but in this the testing is done by selecting the value of same variable. So if I declare integer constant, it will be of integer constant only. If I select character constant, all the variables will be related to character constants only. And now next thing is if else can handle ranges of values, but case will handle only single value. As in this case, you can see here the case constant can have only single value here, but whereas if else I can use multi ranges of values. Now the next thing is the last one, it can handle floating numbers, floating point values also, that means decimal values. But whereas switch case can handle only int, byte, short, or character. These three comes under, the first three comes under integer constant, the last one is character constant. So like this, I will be able to compare the if else. So the if else will have the logical or equality, and testing can selects the series of expression, handle the ranges, and also can handle the floating point value. But whereas the switch case will have only equality and only selects the same variable value and can handle only single constant, and the constants will be integer constant or character constant. Thank you.